Welcome back to another episode of Garage / Yard Sale Video Game Pickups found here on Not Too Nerdy Retro. This is a little odd, but there was a garage sale yesterday on a Monday. It is, Columbus Day, or was Columbus Day here in America. I know that Canada had their Thanksgiving, but over here in America it's Columbus Day. So it was kind of weird to see that there's a listing for it, and right away it also said video games. So I tried to get there as early as possible because they're open at, I believe that he said it started at 7, but I was there like 6:30 in the morning, just waiting, see once they're setting up. If they're done setting up, I'll go there because you don't want to interrupt someone when they're setting up or anything. And I'm pretty sure I didn't see say no early birds, but a lot of times it's like that. So I don't want to be rude or anything because they're the ones selling things to me. Well, it turns out the guy is actually a seller at a flea market. And he actually goes to the flea market that I've been to, but he hasn't been there for like a month and a half, so I guess we never really came across each other. So he had a lot of games, and he had them listed as set prices. So the first couple of games I'll show you right now, they're all like pretty much dollar games, which is pretty cool. I just went to the dollar bin because that's what I was looking for. But he did have like a lot of like rare games that are more expensive, so I'll definitely go check out his stuff later on because he does have a he'll have his own booth and stuff at the flea market, so I'll go check out his stuff later on because at the end I'll show you stuff that I actually liked that I really I want to get more of that, and he gave me stuff for good prices. So alright, let's without further ado, let's get into this stuff. Now the first game I was definitely looking everywhere for, it's probably one of the rarest games for the Super Nintendo, so it's Jeopardy. No, the Jeopardy Deluxe Edition is really not the rarest game at all. I just, I saw it there, like I said, it was $1, so I might as well pick it up. I didn't have it in my collection, it's not in bad shape. There's a little messed up marks in the top, but, for the most part it's okay. It's Jeopardy, whatever, I'll pick it up for $1. Alright, now the next one he actually gave me for free. He just said here, like, since you bought a lot of stuff, just get this. And it's pretty funny. It's a PSP. It's movies, and Zenthura or whatever. And it's funny because there was a video where I showed that I didn't know what this game was, and I got the game. I'm like, I never heard of it or anything like that. And someone actually messaged me saying that it's based off a movie and off like a board game. And it's sort of like Jumanji, they said, and I never knew that. I never saw the movie. I never saw any of that stuff. So it's kind of funny. All of a sudden, he gave me this for free. It includes, this is all PSP movies, by the way. So it includes that movie, and also came with this inside. I don't know if you knew it had this, but it was a Dawn of the Dead. So Dawn of the Dead and this one for free. Why not? I'll take it. So I guess I might actually watch a movie. Definitely not on a PSP though. I'll just look at it on Netflix or something just to see what it's all about. Never heard of it. Alright, so the next one is an NES game, and it is Bases Loaded. Now, believe it or not, this is another game that I thought I had, and I wasn't even close to having this one either. So, for $1, without a doubt, I'm going to get this. Anything I see for $1, that's like the theme of my channel. If I see something for $1, I'm going to find something I like, and this is one of the things I found. So I was happy to see that. It's pretty cool. And it's also in great shape, by the way. Alright, so the next things are all Xbox games. There's 4 of them. First one is Halo Combat Evolved. It's complete. I'm not the biggest, Combat Evolved guy. I've always been Halo 2 was like the best Halo, and I still stand by that. Halo 2, when you're dual wielding and stuff like that, that's the best Halo. That's just my opinion. We got Splinter Cell for Xbox. So it's also complete. Splinter Cell series was pretty good. I enjoyed Splinter Cell, but then it got a little too crazy. The only good Splinter Cell, I believe, Blacklist, which is the most recent one. That one, is where it started to get back to its roots, and it's, a lot of fun. So if you haven't played that one, I suggest go play that game. We got Dark Watch. Now, I did have this for the PS2, I believe. So it's good to get this for the Xbox version, but it is complete as well. Now, this one's actually a pretty good game. So you haven't played this game before. I suggest going to play. I mean, I actually enjoy this game. I mean, it's not the best game, and like the graphics might not hold up as well today, but it's definitely a fun game, so definitely go check that out. Now this one I've never played before, and it's called Enclave, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong pronouncing it, but that's the best I'm gonna do. I have the, it's complete, has a disc and everything. Also has in the back, it's a official hint book, which is kind of weird that they had that. It's pretty different. I've never seen anything come in with like an official hint book and actually gives you like strategy for the game. And I usually don't see that with like just a basic game. You usually have to pay separate to get a strategy book or something. So it's kind of weird that they gave that to you. All right, there's only a couple more games left that I got. We got Star Wars: The Clone Wars for the Gamecube. This one's complete as well. The manual has like a little sticker thing. I'm gonna have to try to remove that without ripping anything on the manual. But I'm debating if I'll show you guys how to do that, because there's like a really good way to take off stickers and stuff like that. So I'll probably show you that in a video or something. But this is I heard it's a decent game, but it's not a great game. But I saw it there, and that's another one that's only for $1. So I figured might as well pick it up now and actually try it myself, So, all right. So we only got 3 more games. This one's Midnight Club 2. Now I used to have this one. I actually enjoyed this racing game a lot. So this one's a street racing type style game. It sort of reminded me of Need for Speed Underground, but obviously Need for Speed Underground 2 I think is the best street racing game there is, because that one, like, you customize your cars, everything. That one was so much fun. But this game sort of reminded me of that. So if you haven't played this game before, definitely pick this up, especially if you get it for really cheap. Alright, now the next 2 games are box and complete, and they're actually only $2. And he said he has a whole bunch of these, but at the time, like, he left it at his friend's house or something. So like at the flea market, he sells it for the same exact price, for $2 each. And I was like, wow, like if you bring that to flea market, I'll definitely buy a whole bunch more. And they're box and complete Genesis games. So without further ado, we have Earthworm Jim. As you can see right here, the box is in great condition. And the manual and the game. So that's pretty sweet. That only cost me $2 for that. I mean, I know it goes for a little bit more than that, so that's awesome to see that. The next one is Primal Rage. Now, this one's also box complete. Box. The game's in great condition too, the labels. Now, the thing is with this, like, I'm going to show you guys something that I found kind of weird. Is, well, this game, in case you guys never played this game, it's a pretty fun fighting game. It's a little, hectic. Like, they have sort of like that claymation style, sort of like they did with Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. But it's with, different, like, there's apes and, like, dinosaurs fighting each other. There's, like, all that time period and stuff. But the one thing I found weird about these is I was trying to figure out if these are fake or reprinted. Because here's the thing. Now, the manual is legit, the box is legit, but this right here is something, let's see if you guys can see it in videotape. But let's see if you can see that. Now, the cover is perfect, right? But it just sort of looks like it's slightly faded. So I'm gonna shout out to McFly3077. I know he knows Genesis games. So if anyone else knows Genesis game, like, look at this real quick and let me know if this is fake. Now, I know the game works, everything works great with the game. It just looks like the label, like it was reprinted. So that's the only thing I'm questioning. That might be why the person was selling it so cheap. And it's funny because with Sega games, I can't tell. Like, I can tell right away from any Nintendo brand if it's real or not. But for Sega, I just could not tell. Like, so just let me know. Just let me know in the comments down below. I mean, I don't see the point of making a fake one and then reselling it for $2. But, let me know if it's fake or not. So I'm kind of curious about that. But that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all I got yesterday. I mean, I still have lots of stuff to show you guys, but I figured since I just got this yesterday, might as well put out a video right now. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to this channel, definitely subscribe. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, let me know in the comments down below. And also, let me know what was your favorite pickups here. And please let me know if any of those things are fake. And that's pretty much it. So this is Hector from Not So Nerdy. I'm out. See you too. don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Also, if you're new to this channel, subscribe so you can see new videos from me every week. And remember, it's okay to be not too nerdy.